There was once a man who was obsessed with tractors. He owned multiple tractors and tractor-themed merchandise. Toy tractors, tractor calendars, posters, everything. One day he and his wife were riding one of his tractors around a field when his wife fell out and was run over. She died of her injuries, and the man was distraught. He vowed to never enjoy tractors again and sold all of his tractors and merchandise. A few years later, he decides to start dating and lands a date with a beautiful woman. He takes her to a fancy cocktail bar for their date. During the date, one of the bartenders messes up a cocktail and the room fills with smoke. Everyone is coughing and panicking, but the man simply stands up, inhales all the smoke, walks to the door, and blows it all outside. His date is amazed and asks, "How did you do that?" "I'm an ex-tractor fan." A student thinks it will be fun and interesting to take a class in ornithology to meet his science requirement. Well, it's not. There are mountains of homework, and he finds himself studying for hours every week trying to prepare for classes. The final exam determines whether he passes the class, so he spends days studying and reviewing material. He arrives at the exam to find a single question: identify 50 birds by their feet alone. Well, in all his studying, he did not study the feet of birds. Completely dejected, he takes the blank exam and places it on the professor's desk. He heads for the doorway when the professor calls, "Wait. There's no name on this paper. Who are you?" The student calmly takes off his shoe and sock, waves his foot at the professor, and says, "You tell me." "We were making love last night." When she looked back and said, "I'm feeling kinky tonight. Turn off the light and stick it in my back." As soon as I did, she screamed. Maybe next time I should let the bulb cool down first. Top tip. Get LED lights, they don't get that hot.